Welcome to the Eastern Shore Market Watch, brought to you by Real Estate Business Intelligence, an MRIS company. Let's take a look at the most recent activity in the Eastern Shore housing market, which includes these areas. Job growth nationally continues to be modest but steady, with 165,000 jobs added between March and April. Over the last 12 months, the U.S. gained over 2 million new jobs with broad private sector growth. Government employment continued to decline at the federal, state, and local levels. The U.S. unemployment rate fell to 7.6% in April. At the current rate of job growth, it will be well into 2014 before the unemployment rate drops below 7%. Housing continues to be the bright spot in the recovery. Sales activity and prices are up across the country. The one trend causing hesitation over the healthy housing market is concern over the extent to which investors are propping up some local markets. Uncertainties over federal spending remain. However, recent news that the deficit is shrinking has resulted in less urgency to make additional budget cuts. Economic growth in the Eastern Shore region remains slow, with the region adding about 260 jobs over the past 12 months. However, the region's unemployment rate dropped to 8.2% from 8.7% last month. After a slow start to the year, demand continues on an upward trend. April sales were up 14.6% from this time last year, and new pending contracts increased 16.7% over last year, the highest April total the region has seen in 3 years. This is the sharpest gain in new contracts so far this year and provides evidence of increasing demand in the market. There were 2,902 active listings at the end of April, 4% lower than last year and the lowest April level seen in 7 years. New listings, on the other hand, have spiked up. There were 686 new listings in April, an increase of almost 19% from last April, and the highest level of any month in 3 years. This is the fifth gain in 6 months, evidence that sellers are being drawn back into the market. Despite the demand pressures, the median sales price is down 6.5% from last year. At 87 days, the median days on market is down 57 days from a year ago and the lowest April level seen in 7 years. Market indicators point to a healthy spring market in the Eastern Shore region. Sales and new contracts continue to rise, and the median days on market is at a 7-year low. The low inventory of homes for sale, coupled with a strong demand on the buyer side, is fueling much of the market growth. While active listings remain historically low, the rise in new listings is possibly an early sign of a changing pattern. That's the Eastern Shore Market Watch for this month. Check back next month for the latest.